Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Lou, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. Welcome to my channel. So, this happens to be your first time here, you're checking it out, you like what you see, thank you. Please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys with more content to watch. Alright, so this is pretty cool. This is, as of today, it's 2 days old. This is Falling in Reverse's God is a Weapon. And of course, you know, the super talented and surprising comeback, Ronnie Radke, who's singer of Falling in Reverse, is doing this song with Marilyn Manson. Both artists, I guess you would say, making a comeback. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really the biggest fan of Falling in Reverse, but when they kind of popped up again, especially Ronnie just kind of collaborating and just kind of putting himself out there, making himself known, hey, I'm back, it's pretty impressive. I like that. I like when people go away for a while and they just kind of do this miraculous comeback. It's like, alright, cool. So, here we are. And Marilyn Manson's with him. So this is cool. Did not expect this kind of collaboration, but whatever. You know, Manson is doing his rounds currently on tour and killing it. I've seen some live footage recently. He's back. He's centered. He's focused. That's always good. And I'm just curious. I've held off on actually listening to the song. I've just seen stills of the video here and there. And yeah, this definitely suits, I think, both artists. So I'm really interested to see what this is to hear what this is gonna sound like. So let me stop yapping, cue this video up, and we're gonna check it out together. All right, you ready? Once again, this is Falling in Reverse with Marilyn Manson doing God is a Weapon. Let's check it out.
I can't stop from spinning round the rabbit hole. The deeper that you push, the deeper I will go. They said the gods are one, I'll worship you the same. 'Cause all I do is think about saying your name in vain. My sinful confession, you're my obsession. If God is a woman, God is a
You know, I gotta say, I don't know who the creative director is, or director in general, to this video anyway. It's badass, though. It's so much going on. It's like watching a piece of art kind of come to life. I love the that chrome, black and white kind of feel. It's very, you know, noir kind of vibe. Yeah, it's very, very cool, very stylish. Interesting choice. You know, like I said, the song, I love the way it's coming in. Obviously, you know, we're just a minute in. It's going to grow probably even more. With Falling in Reverse, it could go either way. The way they blend their music, you can't really kind of narrow them in a box. I mean, obviously they fall under the, you know, metal and rock category, but the way they approach it is just, it's different. Like I said, this is coming from an outsider, really. I know very little of Falling in Reverse. I know their history. I know a little bit of Ronnie. But like I said, I love a good comeback story, and the collabs so far have been on point with them. And yeah, you know, people are gonna love them, people are gonna hate them. You know, oh, they don't sound like this. They used to sound like that. Whatever the case is, you gotta appreciate for, you know, what they're giving us right now. And like I said, like them or not, I think they're here to stay. And yeah, they're delivering the goods. Like I said, this is a very artistic approach to the video so far, and I'm liking it. Let's keep going.
I can't stop from sinning. My halo's just a hole. The deeper that I get inside you, the spring from me. Watch me detonate. You might as well bury me. My sinful confession. You're my
Oh, that's hard, man. I like that way that dropped. Oh my god, I didn't. what are you supposed to say to that? You know, that was pretty cool. Manson's part, spot on. Manson adding to this, definitely. I think both of them kind of complement each other here. That's cool. Because they're both unique, you know, per se, and the way they add to this song, you know. Obviously, this is more of a Falling Reverse kind of song, but I mean, Manson could pull something like this. He adds this kind of gothic, you know, shock rock tone to it, and you know, very, very unique style and voice. And then you got Ronnie over here doing his thing, and the video is like watching something shot by Zack Snyder. So yeah, this is perfect. I hope YouTube lets me show this and not blur it, you know, because it's a visual delight. And the music's awesome. This was a great collab. And, you know, one of many collaborations, by the way, for Falling in Reverse. Awesome, though. Yeah, man. This is a song that is, me as a reactor, kind of hard to pause. Because it's like, yeah, I want to hear it. You know, once you get that hook and you just get a feel for the song, it's hard to stop, you know. But yeah, this is awesome. Really, really impressed with this song. Because I didn't really like I said, I held off listening to it, so it could have been shit, but it's not, you know. So it's cool. And like I said, you know, I think we're all old enough, you know, 30 and up, where you can't judge a band anymore. Like, you know, or like if you're, you know, if you were raised on really heavy metal. And you bring out one day My Chemical Romance and you're listening to it, you know, like, it's good to be open, I'll put it that way. I always say this in some of my videos. One thing the reacting, you know, business end kind of put me towards was being open, even more so. I feel like I was diverse just a tad, and I kind of grew with that over the course of years. I learned to like, you know, different kinds of music and styles, especially now, you know, 5, 10, 20 years ago, would I've been listening to this? I don't know, you know. Like I said, Falling in Reverse does fall under that umbrella of you know, rock and metal, but, you know, every band brings something unique, and I'm glad I'm, you know, experiencing this kind of music now, you know, and able to appreciate it more. So, yeah, and like I said, fantastic collaboration. Manson adding to this song, yeah, definitely spot on. Chef kiss, the whole deal. You know, it's awesome. It's awesome. Let's keep going. Holy shit. Okay. So, where do I begin? Awesome. Number one. People should definitely check this song out. Like I said, put all that judgmental shit behind you. You know, for those, I know there's people that don't like Manson, any iteration of Manson. Maybe you're not a fan of Falling Reverse, but whatever. Let's just appreciate music and what they bring and this awesome collaboration. Because I liked it, and yeah, it was cool. You know, what can I say? You know, I'm not exaggerating. I thought it was like really well done. I think the video was very artistically made. It was awesome. Good job on whoever the director was that. I know there's a crap ton of metaphors in there, you know, but yeah, phenomenal. And just good through and through. That was I think, a good, you know, kind of dual vocalization of a song. You know, you had Manson bringing what he does best to the table, Ronnie doing his thing, and it blended so well. Definitely exceeded expectations, and I would definitely recommend this one, you know. What do you guys think? You guys like this one? Thought it was a good collaboration? Let me know in the comments below. And there you have it, my friends. That was Falling in Reverse with Marilyn Manson on the song God is a Weapon. Awesome collaboration, awesome song, and awesome video. So definitely a win for me. I see why it got the attention. Definitely deserved it. Alright, guys, there you have it. That's my little reaction review there. Let me know what you think. I'm always interested in your thoughts. If you feel like contributing to the channel at all, or if you have any recommendations, something you want to recommend my way to react to or review, I'll leave a link down below entitled Buy Me a Coffee. You could do it through that. Other than that, my friends, until we meet again, thanks for listening, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.